Chelsea 1, Manchester United 0. We lose. The game we all didn't really care if we lost. We don't really care. But it kind of happened in a fashion, I guess, that we thought we could get something. I did say that after about 6-7 minutes, I said, don't get your hopes up, Chelsea. People that are watching, I hate on for Chelsea. I said, cool. They're probably going to go and get a goal, mate. I can see this. I've seen this story 1,000 times. Chelsea have won. They beat us. Cool. No injuries. I take it. I said to RSM on Wednesday, I believe, that take your 2-0 win, ended up being a 1-0 win, and leave. And just don't injure any of our players. Although Cucurella did his best to try and injure Ahmad. They did their best at times to try and injure some of our players. The scumbags. Cucurella, I'm going to start off with that little fucker. Such a punchable face. I can't wait for next season to go back and slap you lot. I can't wait. I don't even dislike Chelsea, but that fucking prick. Honestly, I can't stand Cucurella, mate. I cannot stand him. He is honestly an unbearable prick. Not only did what he did in the Euros, not just his face and the way he acts and flick. Oh, little, you get what I'm saying? Fucking weirdo. Yeah, can't stand the prick. And their manager as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Jumping around celebrating a fucking 70th minute goal to send them to 4th. I bet Roman's in one of his yachts somewhere, or his AP, or wherever the fuck Roman is, sitting there looking at that going, that's what they've turned into. That's what my Chelsea's turned into. That's what he's probably disgusted in what's gone on. I guarantee you he's disgusted personally. Yeah, I mean, absolutely disgraceful. But yeah, Chelsea, all in all, they win. They were the better team. Let's have it right. We had a few chances. Mason Mount had the chance for his dagger that we all hoped he could get. Ahmad was causing problems. He was taking his man on and stuff like that, creating chances. But yeah, all in all, yeah, Chelsea were a better team. They deserved to win. I'm not surprised they won. I don't care that they won. I'm more just angry at Cucurella's actions and the fact that he tried to injure one of my players and the fact that they're over-celebrating, doing a lap of shame. A lap of shame after the game. I mean, I get it's your last home game of the season, but still, lap of shame. You're going to do a lap of shame. Yeah, a lap of shame after you go in season where you 4th in the Premier League. You might get 5th or 6th. Yeah, a season where, where was that? Who knows? What the hell is that? I don't know. A season where you might, you didn't win any domestic trophies. All right, you're going to win the Conference League, but Chelsea fans, to me, that I've seen, don't even care about the Conference League. They're just like, we want to complete the set sort of thing. It's embarrassing, personally. You lot can celebrate your win, of course. As I said, we're not that far behind. The performance showed that tonight. 2 wins against Man United in 7 years, fair dues. But yeah, as I say, take it, take the 3 points, take it to the bank, take it, get your check out. If you get top 5, good luck. But as I said, next season, yeah, it's going to be a different story. We're nowhere near as far as the table suggests. We're not that far off them. I'm telling you now, they are not that good. They are fucking shit. They are shit. I keep hearing that Chelsea are 5 players off or a couple players off challenging. Really? They're a manager off firstly, right? Because their manager's not good. They're a goalkeeper. Yeah, in Renault, they need a better goalkeeper. Everyone knows that. They need a striker. They need 2 wingers, in my opinion. They definitely need at least one. Definitely need at least one winger, because both their wingers are shit. And I personally put Palmer on the right. And they're 2 centre-backs away. So what's that? Goalkeeper, striker, a winger or 2, and 2 centre-backs. That's 5. Yeah, and that's not even challenging. That's just to keep up with the fucking standard of the Premier League of it completely evolving. Then I think they probably need, as I say, another winger. I personally would say that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they don't get Sancho. And they probably need a level left back. Back up for Cucurella. Although Cucurella's a good player, but he's really injured. But yeah, I mean, and they need a manager. So that's 7 or 8 new signings for them to even be in a full process of competing. Not a few players off. Do you get what I'm saying? To be fair, I've done it. I do actually I will concede. I do think they're actually kind of closer than I made it sound at the bit. I made it sound they're like 10 players off. And they're not. But yeah, as I was saying, they do need a manager. But cool, whatever. They're shit, bruv. They're shit. Do you know what I'm saying? They are shit. Yeah, they're not that good. It shows the standard in the Premier League. And to be fair, this is actually one of the best Premier League games I've watched all season. It was actually quite good, especially the first half. The second half was shit, but the first half was actually quite good. It was quite end-to-end, quite open. But yeah, it just shows the level of the Premier League and how shit the Premier League is, that the fact that that's one of the best games we've watched all season, especially in the first half. 1 goal, but just end-to-end. Usually it's boring, side to side. And I do respect that from Chelsea, to be fair. The fact that Chelsea don't try. Well, they probably do try and do it. They're probably just too shit to do it. Don't try and play the sideways, backwards, and all that stuff. I don't. Yeah, do you know what I mean? But yeah, let's go into some performances. Rasmus. It's a shame WrestleMania was last month, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? Because he should just be playing. He should just be fighting for WrestleMania. Like, he shouldn't be a footballer. I don't know how he made it pro in football. I really don't. He made Tosin and Levi Colwill look like prime Rio and Vidic. All Tosin was doing, and Colwill at times, all Tosin was doing was, I guarantee he was instructed to do by the coaches, well, whether it was Enzo or one of the coaches. They told him, just do not let Højlund breathe. Just don't let him breathe. Every time the ball comes near to Højlund, just stay on him. He can't do nothing. He can't drop a shoulder. He's not got a good touch. He can't pass. He's not got strength. Yeah, you blow on him and he falls over the floor. He's supposed to be a Viking. Yeah, he's weak as fuck. He's supposed to be a Viking. He's weak as fuck. You blow on him and he falls on the floor. You just stay on him. Just stay on him. Do not let him breathe, and there's nothing he's going to do. Did he even have a shot today? I don't know. He's got no anticipation of where a ball's going to drop. He's got no anticipation of getting on the end of a cross. He's absolutely dire fucking bollockle. Rasmus Højlund is. Dog shit. Dog shit footballer. In my opinion, I have no idea how we're going to sell him, personally. But he's not the only one. Ahmad played well, to be fair. Ahmad looked quite bright. Thank God there's no injuries. As I say, Cucurella tried his best to injure Ahmad. Who else? Bruno and Casemiro had decent games. I thought Dorgu was all right at times. Other than that, yeah, just a standard, in it. Like, some players were 6s, some players were 5s, some players were 7s. Overall, we just take it. No injuries. We're now, hopefully Euro's back. Obviously, Heaven's back for the final as well. We're now well and equipped as we were predicting. You know what I'm saying? If De Ligt's back, I don't think he's going to be back. And we just rolled on to Bilbao. Tottenham lost today. They also didn't. They didn't play any of their starting 11. I imagine. I think Van de Ven and Romero won in the squad. So yeah, we move on. You know what I'm saying? This result is irrelevant for Wednesday. We don't need the momentum. We just need our players to go there and score. We just need our players to go there and actually try. We need our players to go there and win. And roll on Bilbao. That's all I care about. All I care about is winning in Bilbao. And you must win in Bilbao. Manchester United players must win in Bilbao. Amorim must get the job done in Bilbao. This is a must-win game. There's not, from minute 1 to minute 90, we need to make sure our game's on it, bruv. Because the way we did show a bit of fight, to be fair, we just didn't really have the quality. And I don't think we showed enough fight. But I also can concede. I mean, that is basically our strongest start 11. But Spurs are not Chelsea. You know what I'm saying? Spurs aren't as good as Chelsea. There's a reason why. Yeah, I mean, one's 17th? They 17th, yeah, and one's where even are Chelsea fourth now. So yeah, at the end of the day, we take it. Chelsea, congratulations on your win. Hopefully you bottle it next week to Forest, and hopefully Villa get it. But they can celebrate their top 5 or whatever in a minute. We roll on to Wednesday. Roll on Bilbao. Come on, boys, up the fucking Reds. I'm out, people. Hit the sub button, hit the like button, and yeah. Bash.